Good day, essential oil people. I am going to show you how to make a blend for circulation and for pain. And I'll go through these oils that I have here. I have my bubble that just went off. I have a peppermint in it. If you see a puff of smoke, it's because it's giving us peppermint. I think it's every 3 minutes. But anyway, I have these oils lined up here. I'm not going to use the deep blue stick, but I like the deep blue stick. Very cool. October 1st is when that comes out. But what I'm going to show you today is how to either reuse a 10 ml bottle, or you can pull the top off, and then the ball will just drop out. So you really, if you don't want to pull the whole top off, you can go ahead and do it this way and fill it with oil and then put your ring back on. I'm going to put that back up there because I'm not going to use that. I get these 10 ml bottles from Aroma Tools. Alan at Aroma Tools is a great guy. So I go there. So here's the roller ball and here's the bottle. It's empty. And I'm going to be making this blend for a friend of mine. You can see that we have these oils here, and I'll go through each one of them, tell you how many drops that you're going to need for this blend that I have. So we're going to use cedar wood. Any of the tree oils, I'm going to put 10 in. Any of the tree oils that are out there are really good. They have so many different properties, but a lot of them, most of them are for pain or for inflammation. You'll see that we have a couple, we have frankincense and for inflammation, and I'll be putting that in. So I'm going to put 10 drops of this in. Some of them I put more, but this seems to be working out for me. And we're going to use 10 drops of cedarwood. Great oil. The next one is a warm oil. I used to call it hot, but it's not hot. They now use the term warm. It's cinnamon. Cinnamon's a great oil. I'm going to put, of this one, I'm going to put 10 drops of that in also. So we're going to drop those in. And cinnamon is really good for blood sugar. I put it in for the other properties, which help with pain also. It's a warm oil, so you either need to put it in the palm of your hand or on the bottom of your feet. So that's cinnamon. We just did cinnamon. Clove. Quickly, we're going to do 5 of clove. Clove is an interesting oil in that it has 22% more antioxidants than blueberries. So I just put 5 drops of that in there. So it's really good for that. But the other properties, it helps with your circulation also. Then we're going to go to Copaiba or Copaiba. I call it just Copaiba. And it's a great oil for pain. And I can tell, we're going to put 10 of these in. I can tell when it starts working and when I need to apply more to it, the area or just on my skin somewhere. Okay, so we put 10 drops of that in. So that's Copaiba. My favorite though for circulation, and if you are having pain, it's probably, sometimes it's because of your circulation. So cypress is the oil, and I'm going to put 20 of those in because I really like circulation. And it has other properties in it. I think you'll get to know that some of the other properties, but this is an amazing oil. It's a tree oil again. Remember I said tree oils are pretty amazing. So that's cypress. I went ahead and put that in. Frankincense, the king of oils. I'm going to go ahead and put 20 of these in also. And it's a really good oil for inflammation. So if you have pain, this is one that is going to help you get rid of that inflammation. And I don't mind using frankincense wherever. I just use it a lot. Ginger. Ginger's an interesting oil. I'm only going to put 5 of these in. So my wife and I in 2013 went to Jamaica and helped plant, I think they planted 10 acres of oil there, or ginger there, and it was pretty fun. Peppermint. Peppermint is an oil for pain, and I'm going to put 5 in of this. And peppermint, even with its many properties, if you're putting it on for pain, you're not going to have an upset stomach. Okay? And we're starting to fill up this pretty quick. The next one is Siberian Fur. You don't need a lot of Siberian Fur. I only put 2 drops of this in. So we're going to put 2 drops of, actually 3 went in, but it's a very good oil for tree oil. Again, there it is. Thyme. It's not a tree oil, but it's very good for thinning the blood and circulation. So we're going to put 2 of these drops in, remembering that with these essential oils, you don't have, I put 3 in, you don't have to have a lot of, there went my smoke again, that's pretty cool. You don't have to have a lot in there. You're getting the properties that you normally would need. White fur is the next one, a tree oil. It's for pain also. I'm only putting 2 of these in. And then we have some really cool Wintergreen. Now, if you haven't ever used Wintergreen, it's an amazing oil. I'm going to put only 2 or 3 drops of this in. That's all you really need in a bottle this size. And it's the green, so it's the older Doterra. I don't know if you're putting other essential oils in, but the Doterra one is, we have a newer one, and it's the red Wintergreen. They're amazing tree oils, and they will, 1, 2, 3. So I put 3 of those in. Now, the interesting thing about these oils, once you mix them and you are able to apply them, so that's how I put that on. And then to get them going, you can either use your hand or, put them by a vein and put them on. I use this blend probably 6 or 8 times a day for pain. It's an amazing blend. If you have not tried it, go ahead and go ahead and try that. So we had cedarwood, we had cinnamon bark or cinnamon, clove, copaiba, cypress, frankincense, ginger, peppermint, Siberian fur, and thyme, and we have white fur, and then we have wintergreens, the 2 wintergreens. If you have birch, of course, it's another tree oil. If you have birch, you might want to add that to this. It's hard to source or hard to get, so I'm showing you this setup. I sometimes put birch in. So I hope that helps you today. I hope that you're able to maybe control some of your pain. I went from a 9 or 10 pain level to a 3 or 4 pain level, which is very manageable. All right, thank you so much for watching. You could fill the rest of that bottle with a fractionated coconut oil, but when I do them, I have this blend set up so it gets pretty close to the top. If you want to dilute it, you can with fractionated coconut oil. There goes my peppermint again. So nice to have it. It's called a bubble diffuser. and we got it at the Doterra convention. So there you have it. I hope that helps you, and look forward to hearing some comments from you. I'm going to put this on a YouTube. So thank you very much.